The other day I went to Zara and I picked out some of the pieces that I love for the fall, and today I'm going to show you how you can style them and most importantly why I picked out these pieces so that when you go into any store next time you know what to choose, how to choose it, and then how to style it once you take it home. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eugenia and I post weekly fashion videos on my YouTube channel, but I also been posting daily fall outfits on my Instagram. So if you haven't followed me yet over there, make sure you do so. So with that said, let's get started with the first piece that I bought at Zara. And if you've seen my last haul, you probably already know that I've been really into button downs, and if you do follow me on Instagram, you probably already know that I wore this multiple times. I really like this shirt. I think it was such a great purchase, so I'm definitely not returning it. The quality feels so much better than the H&M ones that I bought last week. Honestly, it's still not the greatest quality, I must say. Like, I had a couple white strings from the stitching that were coming off around the wrist area, and you know, you pay for what you get. Zara is not like a really high-end shop, so I wasn't expecting everything to be perfect, but I did expect it to be better than H&M, and it is better than H&M. So if you are looking for a little more like higher quality, this is definitely better than the H&M ones. The reason I bought this one that's green striped and not just a plain one or a blue one, because you've seen in my past video that I was really gravitating towards a white and a plain blue one, but I bought something completely different now. And the reason I bought this is because I think this green is perfect for the fall, but also for the spring and the summer. It's not really a dark green. It's more of like a sage olive green, and I really like green. Green is my favorite color. They also had a blue version of this shirt with the blue stripes, but I decided not to go with that version, even though I was actually really debating on it between this one and that blue one, and I decided not to go with the blue one because the blue one gives more office vibes. And I know in my past video I said that I did want like more of an office vibe, but I didn't want a striped blue one. I think that if I'm gonna have something striped, it has to be fun. It has to be kind of giving that fall vibe, but at the same time light enough where I can use it in the spring and in the summer. I'm gonna try it on and style it for you so that you know how to wear this. If you go to Zara and you do like a piece like this, you know what to wear it with. I also have been posting a lot of different ways you can style things for the fall on my Instagram, so if you need inspiration, you can go scroll on there. I also post them on my shorts, so you can also scroll on my shorts and see all the different outfits that I created for the fall, and maybe that inspires you to buy some certain pieces. Everything that I create is done with very neutral pieces that you can wear for years to come. You guys know that that is my motto. I really don't buy things that are trending in the moment. So everything that I have is usually something that I will wear for the rest of my life, basically. So let's go try this on and let's see how it inspires you. So this is the first way I would wear this button down. I actually did wear this exact outfit to go out, some friends, and have a drink. It was a very casual outing, so I thought this was perfect. It's very chic, but at the same time, a little more casual because the colors are more on like a lighter hue up here, but then you have the pop of like the darker color, which means you're still okay to go have a drink, you know, because you have the darker colors over there. You don't look like you're going to brunch. I like it. I'm obviously going to keep this shirt because I ripped out the tag. So for me, this is definitely a yes. I also wore this shirt with just like jeans and some cute shoes. Let me show you. This is another way that I wore this shirt. I think I actually wore this to go to work. I have these little Mary Janes. They are maroon Mary Jane, so that means they have more of a brown tone. So if I do want to wear a brown purse with this, it would work really well. And then you have the casual like straight jeans. They're not slim fit, they're not baggy, so I think it works really well to go to work. And then of course you have this button down, which again makes it look very put together, really trendy and girly. So this is another great way that I wore this, and there's just so many other outfits that you can create with this button down that I think is perfect for this transitional period into the fall and just the colder weather. Okay, so the next piece that I bought is also another button down, but it's a little bit of a funkier color. It's this maroon purplish button down. It feels very heavy. It looks silky, as you can tell. It's a very silky, soft button down, but it is quite heavy. So I know that this is not a silk for the summer. Even if there was another color of this shirt, I would not buy it for the summer at all. This is so what I really liked about this shirt is that I feel like it gives more of a nighttime feel. You can wear it to work with black trousers, and then after work you can go to a happy hour, you can go to a dinner. It works many ways. I just have to try it on and see, because this color is very adventurous for me. Actually, I don't have a lot of things this color. It's more of a purple instead of a burgundy or maroon. Actually, I think it's more of a burgundy. Somebody on my past videos told me that there was a difference between maroon and burgundy. Maroon is more of like a brownish, and then burgundy is more like this, like wine, because it's from the word comes from a part of France. Like, they gave me a whole history lesson on my comments, which I really appreciate. So I think this is more of a burgundy, not a maroon, and I don't have a lot of purple hues in my closet. So this was really a more wild purchase of mine. So we're gonna see how we can style it and see if I end up liking it or not. I did not realize this when I got it. I do not like the pockets right at my breasts. I think it directs the eye towards an area that I don't want people looking at, because it's just so distinct, and I would have much rather it not have pockets, because it is a really good and high quality shirt. It feels very soft actually, and it feels like it will keep you warm even though it's like silky. Makes me look like a pirate. I don't know, I just don't want people to be looking at me and then to get distracted by a detail of my shirt that's not in the place that I want it to be, or that's not in the place that I want people to look at. So I think I'm actually going to return this shirt because of the pockets. I don't like the pockets at all. Awesome. So the next purchase is actually one of my favorite purchases, and I did try it on yesterday, but I didn't rip out the tag because I don't know if I need a smaller size. So let's get into it. If you know, you know, I love vests. I've actually just discovered vests this summer because there was a vest movement where all these different vests were coming out, the tailored ones that really highlighted your waist, and then the baggier ones and the jean ones and all of that. Growing up, I really did not like vests, but now I really like them, and I especially like wearing them just as vests, like without a shirt underneath or anything, like literally just as a top. But I also like wearing them open with a shirt underneath. So there's just so many things you can do with a vest. It's so versatile. So I really like this vest. It's brown, it's plaid. If you're definitely looking for a new piece to add to your closet because you got the shopping like feeling like you have to go spend your money, this is a piece that you can definitely have in your closet. I 100% recommend that everybody has a good vest. I already have white ones and black ones. This is my first brown one. So at Zara, there was actually a plain brown one that I grabbed first. But then when I saw this one, I left the plain brown one because the plain brown one was a deep chocolate brown, which I love, but it's also very intense to wear that deeper color with black, and I think from a distance it might look very similar, but with this you're adding a pop of color with black, and with the deep chocolate brown and with blue you can wear this many ways. So let's go and try it on and style it. I love this chic casual outfit. We have the really straight baggy jeans. These are from Naked. Then I have some booties that are like a pointy toe booties, so the vest is a little bit cropped but not too cropped, which makes it really nice with low-waisted jeans because it really accentuates your legs and makes you look even taller. So I like this. I think another cool way to style the vest is with brown leather leggings. So this outfit is a little more elevated because you have the leather leggings. The leggings are from Fabrique. They are not baggy, but they have a boot cut. So that gives also that same illusion as my black jeans did, and because the vest, it is cropped, it also gives that illusion of a shorter torso but longer legs. And these leggings are also high-waisted. So this is another great way to pair this vest for more of an elevated look. It's all monochromatic. It's all brown, but all different shades of brown, which surprisingly works really well. You could do a monochromatic look like this and just make sure that everything is the same hue, more or less. So I really like this vest. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not because it does seem like it's pretty loose over here, but I'm scared that if I get another size that's smaller, then it's gonna show more of like my armpit, and I don't want that. So I think I'm gonna go into the store and try the smaller size and see if it works better than this medium. But for sure, I like the vest a lot. I like all the looks you can create with it. For sure, keeping this one. This is my next purchase, again with the really bold choices of color that I don't have. I don't even own a purse this color. I don't really know what happened while I was shopping, honestly. This would have not been a purchase that I would have made ever. So I think I might actually return this. But the reason I gravitated towards this is because it's such a cute dress. It's very simple, which I like. You have the schoolgirl skirt going on at the bottom. You have the low-waisted belt. Another thing that I am kind of skeptical about this dress is that usually dresses that have this lower waist make us short queens, 5'3" queens, look even shorter because it really lengthens our torso and shortens our legs, and we are not trying to do that because we're trying to give the opposite effect. We're trying to give the effect of having longer legs than what we usually have. So again, I don't really know why I even grabbed this, but I think I grabbed it just to try it on and see if it works or if it doesn't work. But I think I will most definitely be returning this because I think it will make me look short. But, you know, let's try it on. Let's give it a chance and see what it looks like. Number one, if you are medium to big chested, you can only wear this dress without a bra, and that is very uncomfortable for girls that have a medium to big chest size, okay? Because our friends are just hanging. We don't want that. I tried it on with a bra. The V-cut, it's way too low. I also don't like that the V-cut is way too low because this dress is giving office, but then up here is not giving office, and it just looks like it's doing too much. It's too many things at the same time, you know? Like, it's doing the burgundy color trend. It's doing the micro skirt trend and the schoolgirl style type of thing. It's doing the low-waisted skirt. It's doing whatever it's doing up here. Like, no, not at all. Also, I've proven myself that this dress makes my legs look short. Not only is the dress really short, by the way, it does make my legs look short because it gives me such a long torso. But I think Zara was trying to be smart about the torso to leg proportion. That's why they made the skirt extremely short. And they gave like a really deep V-cut here because the V-cut makes it look like my torso is actually not this long. It looks like it's from here to here, kind of. So Zara was trying to play it smart with the cuts and the shapes and like the lengths and everything, but it just does not work well with my body. I am a normal sized girl. I'm not your skinny girl, and this is just a no for me and my body type and my height, and it's too short. I would feel very uncomfortable like sitting or just doing anything at all. So absolutely not with this dress. I think I will never ever be buying a dress of this style ever again in my life. And just, they could have done a lot better. It had potential. No. Thank you. So sticking with the dresses, I got this suede dress that I am kind of skeptical about, but because I was so skeptical about it, and this is one that really intrigued me when I was at the store, I tried it on yesterday, and I'm going to try it again on for you guys today so that you can see, and I ended up liking it a lot, surprisingly. I thought I was not going to like it because it really does not have a shape, and it's a very deep cut over here. It's like a muscle tank cut. I just thought there was no hope for this dress, honestly, and I was also wondering why I brought it home. But I worked with it and it looked really good. So now I'm actually thinking if I should keep it or not, because I think I could also wear this to work and I could also dress it up and elevate it and wear it to go out with my friends or go on a date. So let's try it on and see if you guys like it. So we have this velvety dress. I tried it on without the shirt underneath and it was way too open over here. I did not like it, but I think it works really great with this shirt. I do have to say that when I picked this up, I was expecting it to have a little more shape, even though honestly it's just like a straight blob of cloth. But I was expecting it to have a little more shape because I thought that I could wear it with a black sweater on top. It act as a suede skirt because I really wanted a suede brown, chocolate brown skirt and I couldn't find it anywhere. So the closest thing I found was this. But it definitely cannot do that because it's way too straight to be able to put something on top of it and make it seem like it's a skirt. I like it, but I think this is the only way I'd be able to use it. I can switch up the shoes. I can maybe put underneath like a solid color shirt, like a solid green or a solid orange or something, but I don't have those shirts, but I could do that. I just think that this is the only style I can do with this dress. And you guys know me and I like to reuse everything I have. I always think about different potential outfits I can create with that piece. So if this piece is only going to give me one outfit, with just different shoes, it's not good enough for me. It really isn't. And I think I'm probably better off just trying to find a suede skirt, which was my intention anyways. So I think this is absolutely a no for me. I would have to return this one, honestly. Great. So moving on to the last item that I bought from Zara, we have these little but not really little shorts. And I'm very excited to try these on. Let's open them up for you. So this is what they look like. They are high-waisted brown shorts, and you can see that the cut over here is giving that like micro short trend, but at the same time, it's not really a micro short. You guys know that I loved finding clothes that are more classic and that you can wear for years to come, but still have a little hint of a trend. So when I saw this, I knew I had to grab them and try them on because it does give the little micro short trend. As you can see over here, the back part is longer than the front, which micro shorts usually do that. But at the same time, it's high-waisted, which means that you can probably lower it down a little more, or at least I know I'll be able to do that, and then make sure that the length is even longer over here if that's what I'm aiming for. There's just so many ways that I can go about wearing these shorts. I think this is definitely something that I'm gonna keep, but I want to try it on because I hope it's not too tight on my butt. If it's too tight around my legs and around my butt, for me, that is a return, no questions asked. I don't like things that are really tight and tight hugging around my body unless that is what I'm aiming for. So if I am aiming to look a little sexier, then I am aiming to wear something a little tighter, you know, but for something that I can wear to multiple occasions, I don't want to feel uncomfortable and feel too sexy. Like if I have a Friendsgiving, I want to be able to wear this without feeling like it highlights my butt and I just look like I went to a Friendsgiving in a very sexy outfit. Like, no, I am not aiming to do that. If this is kind of tight around my thighs and around my butt, it is a no for me. So let's go try it on. And the thing that I did not want to happen happened. So they are pretty loose over here, which makes me feel comfortable, but they're extremely short, extremely short. And I thought I could pull down the waist, but the waist is already at my belly button and I won't go further down than this because of my thighs. And because the cut over here is a micro short cut, even if I pull it down, it would bunch up because this is supposed to be higher. So these are definitely a no. I am kind of disappointed because I thought this outfit was going to be really cute, but I can also recreate this outfit with my future suede skirt that I want. But now that I tried this on, I'm thinking maybe I can go with like a cute chocolate brown plaid skirt too, kind of giving the same vibe. I see the potential. I see what we can do with this, but because I am not like a really skinny girl, I do feel very uncomfortable wearing extremely short things, and I just don't like this, unfortunately. I like the outfit. I just don't like the way this looks and the way this feels, and I would be just very uncomfortable the whole time wearing these pants. So I'm gonna have to return these two. It is what it is, guys. And finally, the last piece that I bought is actually not from Zara. This is from The Real Real, and I am a huge fan of purchasing luxury items from The Real Real or Fashion Field or Rebag. I love second-handed items because I mean, I also do like going into luxury stores and buying them new, but I really like the secondhand also. And The Real Real does a really great job at telling you if the item is like very well taken care of or not. And so I bought this Celine bag. It's actually quite heavy. I wasn't expecting it to be quite heavy because I do have the nano luggage bag. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I have the nano luggage bag and it's perfect for the fall. Like the colors are very fall-ish, but I needed a new work bag because I've been using my Longchamp for work, and that is a bag that my mom bought for me back when I was going to college. So I really needed a new bag for that. And I also have my Louis Vuitton Neverfull, which my mom also got for me, and I really like that one a lot. But I felt like the straps, if I filled it up with a lot of things, which normally to go to work if I have a long day I do, the straps were very thin and they would start hurting my shoulders. At least during the summer. I still have to try it on during the winter when I have coats and it's more of a little bit of a padding. But I think this was also great interchange between days, wearing this and wearing the Louis Vuitton, and then just going back and forth. And my Louis Vuitton Neverfull is a little bit darker than this, so I did need a brown that was a lighter color. I love it. This was a bag that was really well taken care of. I don't think it has actually a single scratch, not even at the bottom, honestly. Like, I'm very glad I got this. This is for me a forever piece. I will always be wearing this. Me, the luggage style from Celine is a classic, just like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Everybody was making fun of the Louis Vuitton Neverfull and everybody went towards the Goyard, and now everybody's hating on the Goyard and everybody's going back to the Neverfull. So never get rid of your purses. And I also think that this style of purse is not tacky at all because the Celine logo is so tiny you can hardly see it. Unless you know that this is a Celine bag, there's no way of you knowing it's a Celine bag unless you read the logo. So I really like this purchase. So that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you like these types of videos. I should do another store. I was thinking about going to Mango. If you have any stores online that you want me to try, and thank you again so much for watching and for all your support. Bye.